Libra, welcome in, welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody had a beautiful day today. If you haven't been with me before, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, a medium, tarot reader, empath, and healer. And I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I'll demonstrate for you in a minute. Okay, I embody my spirits. I can channel them in. I speak through them through my pendant here. I get questions. I can also channel in on them as well. My hands are healing. I can also move my pendulum just with my hand like this alone. Again, they're going to pick out the first several cards and then they want to pick out the tarot this time, and then I will follow it up with more tarot. We all live different lives and we're all on different timelines. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. Okay? I do private readings. My information is down below. All right, Libra. Well, let's see what's going on in your energy. This can be past, present, or future. Okay? It's a timeless reading. Again, please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. All right, Spirit. I can also hear them, so I'm just going to be, whatever I hear, I'm also just going to blame, yell it out, okay? So just bear with me here, okay? All right, my beautiful Libras. All right, somebody here loves beautiful women, okay? Somebody here loves beautiful women. That's what I just heard. All right, so what crowns. Okay, so what crowns you right now is receiving financial report. Oh God, support. Okay, this is like share. This is wealth, receiving wealth. You can be paying back some debt or something, but this is definitely material benefits coming in. Six of Pentacles. All right, you can definitely be receiving something. Maybe you have gratitude, but this is definitely a give and take. All right, give and take. Third eye. Oh, okay. Yeah, my hands are so tingly right now. Six of Wands. That's right. Six of Wands. Success. You can be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you can have it in your chart. Okay. All right. I keep on hearing that too. All right. Two things. Pick this out. What is this? Oh wow. Okay, it's a heart with a rainbow. So LBQ. All right. So same sex couple. I'm getting a rainbow with the heart. A rainbow with the heart. So I have a same sex couple here. Okay. Let me show you. My hands are going at it. So with my hands, I'm not gonna move the bell, but I'll move the hands with. Oof! I'll move the clapper with my hands. I'm getting tongue tied now. Chakras. All right, so here we go. This is with the energy of my hands that moves this. I can move whatever I have in my hands, whether it be like a chain, a belt, I don't know, whatever. Whatever I have in my hands, whatever object, I can move it. All right, with my hand. Okay, and also with my mind, I can also move it. They say that telekinesis doesn't exist, but it does. Here we go. Just gonna zone in on it. Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, they say that doesn't exist, but yes, I am here living proof that telekinesis does exist, that you can move things with your brain. Your brain is a very, very complex muscle, okay? And when I had my spiritual awakens, this happened to me. I can move things with my hands. I have energies in my hands, healing, and also I can, hear things and this whole thing with, speaking to my spirit through my pendulum here. They answer whatever questions I want. Okay. Whew, or I can just hear them too. But this is just something that's tangible that everybody can see. Okay, everybody, they that the third realm doesn't exist, or there's nothing out there that exists. Yeah, it does exist. Okay, you have your ancestors that are watching you. You can have loved ones that are watching over you. Some people are just more sensitive to the realm, the other realm than others. Okay, I'm those other people, very sensitive. I hear it. I can speak to them. They speak back to me. Just something that, some people are just gifted with. Okay. So I know it sounds crazy. Oh, you hear, no, I'm not crazy or whatever. All right. Let's just keep moving. So this is the Six of Wands. Somebody here is a success. This is public recognition, victory, accomplishment, acclaim. All right, this is a promotion of some sort. This is good news, confident. But yeah, you might be receiving some kind of money, a raise. I want to say a raise, or somebody's going to recognize your work or something like that. All right. All right. Stay to the end so I can tell you the whole story. All right, Spirit. What else? What are they communicating? Libra, you can have again fire. I keep on getting this fire. They keep on telling me about an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You can have that in your sign, or you can be dealing with somebody in your energy with that sign. Okay, Eight of Cups. All right, somebody's disappointed. They're abandoning ship. They're leaving. All right, somebody's just leaving straight up. Just breaking up, leaving the past behind, or disappointed. They're relocating. This is a farewell. This is somebody who's walking away. All right. Somebody's telling somebody something here that they're walking away, or they're moving, maybe, or they're disappointed in something, or they're just, a turning point of some sort. This can be something again, like you can be leaving for a good job, but I feel like this is more of a disappointment. So you're leaving. It could be that you're leaving to go get married. This is a unity. Two of Cups here. You can be breaking up, or you can be leaving for this person. It can be either or, okay? But this is going to be a partnership. This can be, doesn't have to be lovers. It can be a partnership, a business, friendship, the end of hostility, something like that, an exchange. But this is a house, building a house together. I feel that. Wow, Four of Wands. This is peace. This is harmony. This is stability. This is home, a partnership, secure stability. This is like your home, stability, your house, your home, your peaceful, your kingdom, your peace, your stability. I feel like somebody's moving in together here. Somebody's moving in, maybe together. Maybe somebody has to move. Maybe somebody's disappointed because they have to move, or maybe somebody's moving because a job promotion or something, or moving because of a job. Yeah, the Emperor in love life. So this can be somebody that you love. Yeah, a position and like a boss. This is a promotion. This is definitely a promotion. Somebody's, moving up on the ladder. They had to move. Maybe somebody's disappointed because of it or something like that. But, this is definitely a partnership. And somebody is a turning point, and somebody's leaving their homeland or something. All right, what grounds? So yeah, somebody's a boss here. Somebody can own things, a business. This is, leadership, the emperor, rational thinking. This is somebody who's stable. Maybe you're bossing up, getting a bigger home because of this job. Knight of Swords is what's grounding you right now. Somebody who's, defending their beliefs and leadership, endurance, courage, spiritual challenges. It can be aggressiveness, boldness, unexpected situations. Let's see what this comes to this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, this is a leadership. Somebody's getting a promotion. Definitely a promotion coming up here for somebody. I want to like a level up of something of some sort. Maybe a bigger apartment or something like that. Yeah, this is what you don't see under the deck coming at you is Four of Swords. You need to take a break. Maybe somebody's taking a time out, relaxation, recuperating. This is, to restore your health or something like that. Maybe somebody needs to recover or something. Maybe somebody is recovering or somebody's in solitude right now. Maybe I feel like somebody's recovering or resting or something or taking a time out of some sort. Okay, let me see what else. What else do you have to tell Libra Spirit? What is this? I feel like somebody's going to take a vacation before they start going on somewhere. Somebody, I just heard that somebody's going to be taking a vacation before they start doing all of these things or whatever, getting this fresh start from somewhere. Somebody's going to, go on vacation or maybe, just some alone time or whatever, just to like plan everything out or something like that. Something like that. Okay. This means love. So yeah, that means yeah. um, October 23rd is here. October 12th is here. The 6th, the 10th. September 24th. Yeah, I feel like somebody's definitely relocating, saying farewell. Maybe, definitely get with a partner. Somebody's going to partner up with somebody with a home, a stable and a secure home. A solid business partnership here, I see. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, now what's the Six of Pentacles then? What's the Six of Pentacles? Somebody's going to definitely be receiving something. Maybe you received a grant, some kind of support. Maybe something was approved here. Something was approved with the house or something like that. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Clarity. Mental clarity. A start of something new. A new idea. A new beginning. That's right. I feel like, yeah, this is this whole thing that you're going to be going into. This whole new chapter here. New possibilities. This money is going to bring in new clarity, new ideas, something new. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. You're going to be protecting yourself here. Seven of Wands. Defending yourself, protecting something that I feel like you're going to be protecting something that you grew or something like that, or something, young, or defending something, protecting something, standing your ground against something or your beliefs or something like that. You stood your ground and now you're victorious about it. You got something. You accomplished something by standing your ground, by being clear. Two of Wands, looking ahead, yeah. Making plans, preparing to walk away, to relocate, to leave the past behind, change something. I don't know, but you're definitely looking ahead. Somebody's definitely looking ahead here, planning something, preparing, recuperating now. Like, okay, this is like the calm before the storm. You know? Just heard that. The calm before the storm. This is this is definitely a move. A move. For some of you it's money, and for some no. For some of you, yeah, it's money, and for some of you it's love. Some of you, yeah. A business, a career, something like that. Four of Wands. Look at that. Four of Wands right above it. Oh, you know, Four of Wands. Again, peace. You're looking for your harmony. Two of Wands and then Four of Wands. You're planning. Planning for this stability, planning for this house, planning for security, planning for some kind of blessing that's coming through here. Some kind of something, stability, some kind of house. I feel like a house. Some kind of house is coming through here. If it's not a house, it's a business. It's a home. Because, you know, Four of Wands and Four of Wands came out twice. Confirmation. A partnership of some sort here that's going on. Somebody's going to have to make a choice here. It's an offer, you know, an offer of love is coming. Knight of Cups. And then Seven of Cups here. Feeling, Seven of Cups, having choices. Trying to make decisions here. I feel like there's choices, decisions that have to be made. Somebody's not sure. A lot of thinking that has to be, you know, be something about that. I have to think about this. I keep on hearing, I got to think about this. There's a lot to think about. What's this grounding? What's the Knight of Swords? The Teacher, which is like the Hierophant. The Teacher. Wisdom. Looking, you know, you're looking right now, you know, you're looking right now, you're looking for the truth right now. You're looking, so for some of you, you're stressed out right now, looking for the truth, and you know, you have to figure this out here somehow. There's options that, and you might be going for somebody, you know, for this can be some kind of advisor that you might be seeking or something. It can be a therapist, an advisor, a pastor, whatever. But yeah, somebody who knows about what, you know, this is or what you're going through. Everybody knows what they're going through. So yeah, this can be a real estate agent or something like that. I feel like somebody's preparing to leave home. New ideas, new, you know, clarity of some mental clarity, like, oh no, something sparked, something happens here. Or you got, again, I feel like the promotion thing. That promotion thing. Okay. Somebody is very good looking. Big eyes, big brown eyes is what I'm getting. Big brown puppy eyes, I just heard. Sewing machine. This is restoring a situation, working hard to improve, careful effort. Sewing machine. All right, for some of you, you're you know, you're seamstress, or you do something with, you know, with clothes. Maybe you do something with clothes. Maybe you sell clothes online or something like that. Go into a bigger space. Restoring a situation here, though. Maybe for some of you, maybe you lost something and you're regaining it back, or you're trying to regain it back. Learning your lessons from the past. Like, I'm not doing that shit again. You know, you're coming out strong. I just heard you coming out strong here. Billiards, success through luck. It's okay to take a risk. Keep an eye on key players, they're saying here. Keep an eye on on key players. So billiards, for some of you, play pool, or your loved one plays pool. Something to do with pool here, though. Seven of Wands. Going up the ladder, something to do with going up the ladder or something like that. Success through luck. Somebody definitely is successful here. They're saying it's okay to take a risk. So this could be, you moving to a different place, having to leave your homeland. They're saying it's okay. You might be defending yourself on these people, keeping, key players or whatever. Like, you might be defending yourself against people too. And then find your footing, all right? Here's goat. You can be a goat in what you do. Keep going despite of setbacks, okay? Keep going. Ram your way through. Again, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or you can have that in your chart or something. Okay, ram your way through. But I feel like somebody here is dealing with a fire sign, or you can have fire in your chart. Ram your way through this. They're saying leave your past behind. Okay, just go through. Just go forward. All right, move forward. What's the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, Spirit? What's this? Cockroach. Your environment is toxic, all right? Negative thoughts. Time for a reality check. This is probably why they want you to move on. Your environment is toxic. Maybe that's probably why you're moving, okay? Maybe that's why you're disappointed. Maybe that's why you're abandoning ship. You're walking away in disappointment or something. Maybe your environment is toxic and you want to move. Could be leaving a loved one, okay? Maybe there's roaches where you live. I heard a barking dog. I don't know. I heard a barking dog. Somebody's dog is always barking outside. White horses are significant to you. White horses. A yellow cup. I don't know what this yellow cup is about. Yeah, bees. All right, you can be seeing a lot of bees around you. All right, large amount of work. This is needing order in your life. This is a busy lifestyle. Again, I feel like, you're going to be like the calm before the storm, like, okay, rest up. This is what you don't see. All right, take a break and rest up and everything. But this is a large amount of work that's coming towards you. This is that offer that you're going to be getting. This can be past, future, or present. Okay, but you're going to be working because I feel like also you're going to be working because you have a lot of stuff to do around your house, family harmony. This is all the stuff around your house, your home, your stability, your security. You were offered maybe a home or something like that. You were offered, or you're going to be having to do a lot of stuff in your house and stuff. It's saying needing order in your life. Maybe for some of you, you need to organize your drawers and stuff like that. Okay, but you might be seeing 333 is significant to you guys. 333. You can be seeing 66 or 666. 777 is significant. Feathers. Cheerleader and feathers. Okay. So someone will support you. Celebrate your success. Stay positive. All right. Someone is going to support you. Again, like, like that's your first thing that came out here is financial support. Somebody, giving you a helping hand here. Celebrate all successes. Stay positive. That's right, Emperor. This is you. Stay positive. Celebrate all successes, even small ones or big ones. There's a large amount of work, so little by little, it all gets done. And then feathers. You can be seeing feathers, okay? A message is coming to you. Messages from the higher realms. Pay attention to the signs. But feathers, you might be seeing feathers. Pay attention to that. You can be seeing coins or feathers, on the floor or something like that. All right. You can be seeing crows, but they're saying to pay attention to the signs. What else, Spirit? What else is going on here? Yeah, there's messages from the higher realms that, are trying to get at you. Spiritual challenges that you're dealing with right now, but, you have to trust. Trust what you hear, your instinct is what you're supposed to be going with. Whatever you're hearing is what you're supposed to be going with. Let me see what your ancestors have to say about all this. Libra. What else? I'm sorry, guys. All right. All right, there's a breakthrough here. And Priestess of Light. Yeah. Priestess of Light. Escaping for the breakthrough to success. Just like, the breakthrough that you have. This breakthrough that you have right above that is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there's a breakthrough. There's a new ideas that you're going through, new clarity that came about. Or you're restoring the situation. Okay, you might have got this raise or whatever, or you might have got something paid off here. But the breakthrough to success. Okay, an important development just happened for you guys. Priestess of Light just came behind that. Your light shines for others. The world is your oysters. Powerful manifester. This is you. And then right above that, it says success through luck. So you're a very lucky person. Your light shines for others. You're a powerful manifester. You might be, protecting yourself. And, I feel like for some of you, whatever the seeds that you planted right now, you're protecting or that they're growing or something like that. But you're defending somebody. You're defending something. You're defending your ground. Whatever you're defending, it's going to lead you to victory. Okay, there's a friendship here. Friendship, it says. Some offering their support. Someone is offering their support. There it is. Someone will support you. Someone close to you. All right, this is your social circle. And if they're trying to, set you back or whatever, no, ram through it. Ram right through it. Whatever this is, you're ramming right through it, okay? But, somebody's definitely going to help you out here. Someone's offering their support, all right? So whatever you lost or whatever you were disappointed about from the past, whatever you're leaving behind, somebody's offering support for sure. Oh, what's this in the heart? What's the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups? I got a flipper here. A union. All right. So yeah, union. That's with the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups. Same. So doing something with someone, coming together. This is the same collaborating. Same card, two different decks, and the same chakra. So that means that you're definitely coming together with somebody. You're either working together, collaborating, doing something with someone. You're right above that is, somebody, and the Four of Wands, which is you're building a home or some kind of, stability, a partnership of some sort here, a stable life. All right. So they're saying it's time for a reality check. That's what the cockroaches. It's time for a reality check. You might be having negative thoughts about this. But, your heart chakra is definitely coming into union with somebody, getting a stable, a stable home together. I don't see anything negative here about anything. So, if this is what you're thinking, no, it's nothing negative. Nothing negative is coming up. I'm not feeling any negative vibes. This emperor is a boss trying to handle his business or her business. Just have a lot of options. Stay positive. All right, it says stay positive. But it says here negative thoughts, and then it says stay positive. Okay, so something's up here, and then you're at the crossroads right here. Somebody here is, is a crucial decision that must be made. It's a decisions, again, like I was telling you before. Somebody's trying to make up their mind about something here. You're trying to make up your mind, a moment of change. Make or break. This could make you or break you. So this is what you're thinking. This is very hard decisions that somebody has to make here. You gotta take a time out and rest on it. Take a 24 hour. You don't have to get an answer right away. All right. Give yourself some time to think about it. Write it down. You're at a crossroads right now. There's a lot of work to be done. Okay. Like I said, yeah, somebody has a decision to be made. It's a big boss decision too, like a boss move. All right, reaching. Somebody here is reaching. The moment to act has arrived. This is, beneath the emperor and the choices that you have here. 7 of Cups. Someone wants to support you is right above that. So carrying out the plan, reached your desired destination. So the moment to act has come. It's a crucial decision has to be made, but the moment has come. You have to, make a decision. The moment has come to act has arrived. This says so. The moment to act has arrived. And it's moments of change, of course. Nobody likes change. There's definitely an offer here. Somebody definitely came through with an offer, maybe with the house, or you guys are moving in together. Maybe there's a new job that's, somewhere else that you have to travel to or move to or something like that. Okay. Maybe there's a third party that's coming through, but look, this is what grounds you is finances. All right, it's finances, business and financial matters. Fruits of your labor paying off and financial opportunities. This is what grounds you. Right above that is you, being a knight of swords, restless and coming through with endurance and this leadership and standing your ground and you of course you're just trying to figure it out, like with through wisdom and stuff. So they're saying to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Your ancestors are trying to tell you something. So just pay attention to all the signs, okay? But this is what grounds you, and the moment has arrived. So you have to make a decision here, okay? The moment has arrived. Let's see. Fruits of your labor are going to be paying off. You're getting a message from your higher realm from this, all right? For sure. Because right above that is the Hierophant. Libra. 333 on the clock right now. Okay, so the number 33 can be significant. 23 significant. The 13th is significant, but you can be 13 years in your relationship. You can 33, years old. You can be 3 years in your relationship with your person, or 6 years maybe in your job or something like that. But that number 3333 is significant. You can have those numbers in your address or something like that. Or gonna be your address, or I don't know, your business, something like that. But that number is very significant right now. Yeah. All right. What do you want to tell them? How to close out this reading real quick, Libra. Right, so head games, nothing serious. This is what crowns you. I feel like, crumbs, stringing you along. So somebody's, stringing you along. Unequal love here. This is not for everyone. Somebody might be going back and forth, on and off with their person, inconsistent, unstable. That's why they're disappointed and walked away here. You know, some of you are planning to get away from this person, looking forward, you know, like just, you know, thinking about it, deciding if you should, you know, uproot or not. This one says uproot. Okay, uprooting, moving, leaving the familiar behind. Okay, again, again, leaving the familiar behind with the Four of Wands right above it. You know, doing something with somebody. So again, you know, somebody's moving. All right, somebody's leaving. Somebody's moving. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's starting over somewhere else. Somebody might be starting a new job. Maybe somebody's leaving their old relationship and getting together with somebody new. Maybe somebody's partnering up with somebody here, it looks like, for sure. There's a union. Somebody's definitely moving because uprooting came up right in your heart chakra. And then union above that. And then, of course, the Two of Cups, which is union. All right. And then, of course, the cockroaches, negative thoughts is right above that, too. So, and then look, a key, unlocking. All right. So somebody's unlocking keys to their house. Right above that is, you know, Four of Wands. So somebody's available. Open doors. Open doors are here. Somebody's getting the key to open their new doors to their house. You know, somebody's definitely getting the keys to their house. All right. A lot of work has to be done. Of course, bees. You know, so this can make you or break you, and this is a moment of change. You know, right above that, crossroads. Okay, and then we got cold here. Indifferent, aloof, distant. This is in your sacred chakra. This could be somebody in your life right now who's acting cold, okay? But the moment has arrived right above that, okay? So someone will support you. So stay positive. All right, stay positive. One more. One more, Spirit, please. For the grounding. What's this? Finances with the fruits of labor paying off. What's this? Want different things, you know? For some of you, you know, it's cold and everything, and you're moving or you're moving on, whatever here, but you don't align. It's different perspectives in life, and you guys just, want different things. This is what grounds you, okay? Some of you coming through, you know, challenging people and coming through hard, defending somebody's beliefs here. But your ancestors are sending you messages with feathers and messages from, you know, the other realm. So pay attention to the signs. But don't worry, your fruits of your labor are paying off. Okay. So, but you just want different things in life. Sometimes it happens. You know what I mean? You grow apart. It is what it is. At the end, it's destined. You know, your happiness is what counts. You know, that's all that matters is your happiness. Money don't buy happiness. You know, takes the pain away a little bit, but at the end of the day, you can't buy happiness. You know what I mean? So you truly got to be happy in what you do and happy with your person. You know. All right. So butterfly for some of you. You want to be a butterfly. You want to fly away. You're transforming into something new here. It's transformation. For some of you, you know, oh my God, my world is over. You know, just when the caterpillar thought his world was over, he turned into a butterfly. So there it is. All right. Beauty unfolding, butterfly. It's time for personal growth and greater awareness. To embrace the new you, you must first let go of the old. All right. You must first let go of the old. Okay, and then we got dragonfly. For, you know, you can be seeing dragonflies or butterflies or something like that, or even flies. Okay, pursuit is the time is now. Seize every moment. Change is the only constant, and tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Act now and chase your dreams. Okay, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Don't be mean because mean people suck. Okay, I love you, beautiful Libras. I'll see you soon. Peace out.